Video is being recorded on the evening of Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, going to talk about gold, its monthly close today, and what could lie ahead over the next 30 to 60 days. But first, if you haven't already, please click subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, let's get right to the video. So starting off, we have the monthly chart. Talked about it last week and leading up to this monthly close. So today gold traded down, closed at 1994, was not able to close above this 2000 resistance. This red line here that you see, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the last 8 months. Gold tested 2000, and other than one of those months, it failed to break through. Other than this month, July, you have the high at 2009. But that aside, 2000 remains resistance. But this monthly close at 1994, I believe this looks to be I think by a hair, the third highest monthly close ever. Might be the second highest monthly close ever. So look, this is still a strong month here, especially after you had the nasty candle last month. In this month, October, totally reversed it positively, bullishly, of course. So that's enough about the monthly chart. I mean, I do think that's in position to break in the next couple months. Now, to make things a little more interesting, let's look at the quarterly chart. And so each of these bars is 3 months. So the quarter is not done yet. We still have November, December. So we're only 1/3 done with the quarter. But you can see here that 2000 is also significant quarterly resistance. I think the quarterly closing high was back here. Is that the first quarter of 23? Or maybe the end of, I don't know. But a couple of things I want to point out here. So, gold here traded up this quarter, of course, failed to close above 2000, closed well below. Then you had, this top has been in place for a while. You had weakness here, rallied back 22 on the invasion, failed again. You can see that sells off again. But here it rallies back. Look at the difference. Look at, it rallied back this spring. Look at the difference the 2 quarters after. Look at those candles. So that's much different than the last 2 times, gold failed at resistance. And so we're right after those we're right back up testing resistance at 2000 again. So interestingly, this quarter is the 4th quarter in a row you've had tests of 2000. So, breaking 2000, if it doesn't do it in November, you get a break in December. That could be pretty powerful leading into 2024. But here's the yearly chart, the yearly candle chart. So 1900 is the yearly resistance. So gold is in position to close above that 1994. So that's in good shape. But obviously the more pressing thing is, as we go back here to the monthly, again, just 2000 is a clear resistance. Quarterly, you can see here 2000 is a clear resistance. Yearly, it's already broken through. So gold is still in position for this big breakout move, I think, in the next couple months. At this point, I would be surprised if it doesn't happen in the next month or two. And, looking at all these charts, this shows you the position that it's in. Because if you close above 2000 at the end of December, you get 2030 or 2040, 2050, and it's real clear that's a monthly breakout. That becomes a quarterly breakout, and then you're on a yearly basis, you're way above 1900 at that point. So, as I said in my tweet, no dice in October for the monthly breakout, but gold is still in really, really good position to make that breakout, as I said, in the next 30 to 60 days before 2024. And we'll definitely follow up on this in December because in December we can talk about the monthly, quarterly, and yearly close that is coming up. And with respect to silver and the mining stock, I continue to believe that these things are going to lag until gold makes that breakout and really gets going. So we're not quite there yet, but we're damn close with respect to gold. Thanks for tuning in. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Talk to you guys again in the next video.